that was unexpected. Hold up. What's good? What's good? What's popping? What's happening? I had to open it up to get you a. I got you a wrench now, Queen. Go ahead and post your new channel, so I can put it on here and people can resub to you like they supposed to, like they already was. Sub to you. Let me go back to the zone card. Salute to everybody that came in the building. Yes, I am RyanOscar2x. For the people that don't know, for the people that's going to be seen later on in the replay of this live. Salute to everybody that came through. This is a whack ass Saturday when it comes to the fights right now. It's a bunch of, what do you call it? It's a bunch of UK trash. Like, no, it's a bunch of UK fights on right now on the zone. The fight, the one that I just watched wasn't that bad. The Conway fight, with the brother you just battered. Yeah, but Korner and Gill. Oh yeah, but I like that. The Price fight was a little boring until like the 7th round when he started to drop cuz or whatever. But how y'all doing this evening? How's everybody doing this evening? Huh? How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody sub to the Queen Tay Tay. All right, everybody sub to Tay Tay Brown, the queen, the real queen of MMA combat sports. Go ahead and sub up to the TWT, the TWT queen, Tay Tay, the queen of MMA. I know she had 600-700 subs already, yo. Y'all need to resub back to her, yo. Just a minor hiccup on the channel. They was tripping about. I'm more sure. I told her somebody was snitching on her. I already know. I said, yo, somebody was pointing your channel out for some shit like that happens. Queen, ain't nobody they ain't just find you out the hat out of all the YouTube channels. Somebody hit the flag button on your shit, bro. Somebody's hating. Close. You know what I'm saying? Somebody know you hating, bro. For real. But I need to go back and resub to the queen, yo. Support for her. She's been supporting everybody for years, and you already know. You know what's up. You already know. But salute to the people in the chat, yo. Young World. Hey, Young World. World is yours. In the chat first, salute to you. What's good, Picasso? You up in early. Salute to you, Cuzzo. What's good with you? I'm going to try to get it in real quick. Salute to you, Mike Biggs Boxing. What's good with you, King? Peace and blessings. Thank you. Salute to you, Ricky Williams. TWT is in the house. What's up? What's good with you, bro? What's poppin'? I hope everything's good with you and your whole family and your loved ones. And look, and the immediate outside of family. Everybody you care about. Hope everything's good with them. Salute to you, young man. What's good with you? Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more is in the house. What's popping with you? Yeah. It's warm in here. I'm going to turn on the earth. Salute to you, Kurt Douglas, 15. What's good with you? What's popping? It's all right, Tay, yo. It's all right. We're going to get you back up there. Well, you going to get yourself back up there, yo. We just going to make sure the word is out that you got a new channel. For real. Salute to your undercard boxing. How you been doing, man? What's been up? Just sub up. Thank you. Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it. It's raining? It is raining. It's raining down here. Probably is raining. It's raining down this joint. For real. Haters. Right. I'm telling you, somebody did it. Yeah, sub up to her, everybody. Sub up to her. They on some type of commercial right now or some shit. So we just gonna get on to it, yo. Let me minimize. Give me low. All right. Look what we got. Mario Barrios is a different type of animal, man. The man's a warrior. Man is different. We got Boots up there. We got Jamel up there for obvious motherfucking reasons. We got Jamal for obvious motherfucking reasons. Motherfucking reasons. We got TankTheBankDavis on the thumbnail. We got Tank and Ryan on the thumbnail. And we got Ryan's Destroyer. Oscar sent another Oscar to go handle Ryan, yo. I was like, God damn. What's good, Ricky? What's good with you? New York cold and rain. Yeah, that's what she said. She said New York cold, rainy out there. Bruh, listen. Let me say, let's start with Oscar, bruh. Oscar trying to get Ryan's ass kicked, bruh. Trying to get his you know what in the dirt. Now, Oscar already tried to prenuptially sue Ryan Garcia for thoughts he was having in the middle of the night. That's what it seems like. It's like you was laying down like, man, I did him wrong and I know he's going to leave. I know he's thinking about leaving. But you called your lawyer to draw up some just in case some shit happened, I'm going to sue you type shit. Like, bruh, you're a slum promoter. Like, you were not a slum lord, you a slum promoter, bruh. That shit is trash. I can't believe how they did Ryan, though, for real. Like, this ain't the first time Golden Boys had a fighter that they deemed great and lost. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not the first time, and it won't be the last. I think it's the fact that he thought Ryan, it's like he act like he owned Ryan Garcia. And when Ryan Garcia showed any moment of pulling away from his so-called blueprint of what he wanted Ryan to do, not listening to Ryan, and the fact that in the beginning he didn't believe in Ryan and what he wanted to do and that he could fight Gervonta Davis. But when you started to go along with it and you started to side with Ryan and side with your fighter, that should have been all in. There should have been no reason why you turned your back on the fighter that had to pay you anyway. Like, I know that hurt from Ryan, that having to give that money out to DAZN and then having to pay you being this promoter, but being so shady and not even showing up. Like, it's foul. Ryan Garcia, people has been saying for a while, and it's true, he hasn't did nothing to deserve a Gervonta Davis fight. He's not good enough. He's not ready. He's green. He's full of shit. He's lying. He's never fought for a title. He hasn't fought a proper step-up fight. The list goes on. And the only thing the man had was numbers when it came to social media. And everybody knew that those numbers wasn't going to equate. Isn't that right? Those numbers aren't going to equate into boxing numbers. That's not going to equate into boxing numbers. So if that is true, then a lot of people, honestly, came to watch Tank beat up a cherry pick. Tank cherry picked Ryan Garcia, somebody that shouldn't even been in the ring, that a lot of people helped make the fight help the fight be made by talking about it every week. When Ryan wasn't doing nothing with his career but fighting people that nobody knew and still was going a distance with some of them, Ryan was still the topic of conversation every time he said Gervonta Davis' name. This is, like I said in my video, then this is a lot of y'all's fault. And a lot of the people that didn't want that fight to happen, when it came to say that the fight was being made, they helped the fight be made by talking about it all the time. And after it happened, they got upset that Gervonta Davis got credit for a win of somebody that deems should not have even been in the ring. That's funny to me. No belts, no titles, no nothing on the line. Just fans and a little bit of street cred. Well, boxing cred. I'm not even going to say street because Ryan ain't street. A little bit of boxing cred. And the thing is, everybody's saying, oh, well, he's only got casual fans. But we had real boxers that thought Ryan Garcia was going to win. We got Jamal Charlo actually put 20 grand on Ryan. But besides from Jamal, There were other fighters saying that Ryan had a good chance. There were coaches saying that Ryan had a chance. There was managers, promoters, and casual fans, diehard fans. It was a little bit of everybody that was saying Ryan could beat Gervonta Davis. And it was mostly, in my opinion, because he had a fast left hand and Gervonta Davis was short. Other than that, their boxing eye wasn't telling them shit. But they wanted to fight. And because of that, now those numbers are bigger than Canelo versus Jermell Charlo's numbers. Crushed their numbers, actually. Took a piss on their numbers. Eventually, y'all just got to give it up. You got to give it respect where it's due. Eventually, you just got to be like, you know what? Tank's that dude is entertaining. Because the bottom line is, we don't watch boxing to see who gets the belt. That's not why I watch it. I don't watch it to be like, oh, well, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching nobody except the people that got belts. That's not why we watch it. We don't watch only title fights. We watch it to be entertained. I don't know why y'all watch boxing, but I watch boxing to be entertained. And for a long time now, gradually getting up there, the most entertaining fighter is Gervonta Davis, because nobody else can do anything that he's doing. Anything that he's doing up around his weight class. Nobody. Matter of fact, in the whole sport, nobody can do what he's doing. Because even when Canelo fights cherry picks, his numbers don't be off the charts like that. His numbers don't be like that. Salute to you, Dre's finest. What's good with you, What's good with you? Great evening. All the rage George Page in the house. What's good with you, pimpin'? Double. Yeah, he doubled this shit. Yeah. You're a true fan. Yeah, I've been a fan for. I can't stop being a fan because I'm entertained. I'm just giving them. I'm honestly giving them, I think, the respect they deserve. I was thoroughly entertained. Every time I watched them fight, I was entertained. The bigger the competition, the better the fight was. But when it comes to these fans and what a lot of people want, man, I just want a lot of y'all just to sit back and think. A lot of people just really, honestly, just want to bully you and make you feel bad, sad, whatever feeling they can put you under to make you like their fighter or stop liking whoever they don't want you to like. Bro, that's not boxing. That has nothing to do with the sport. It don't have nothing to do with why they watch boxing. It's just a tactic because of hate, bro. It's a lot of hate running around in boxing. And I'm not gonna say it's STEM, but YouTube is heavy, bro. It's heavy on the hate. Heavy on the hate. Appreciate you, Unc. I appreciate you, Jay Spines. Heavy on the hate, though. Gervonta Davis also proved that you got to be more than just talented to move up 2 weight classes and actually be entertaining while getting the victory. Did Tank move up 2 weight classes? Yes or no? Did he fight Leo Santa Cruz at 130 and then fight Mario Big Boy Barrios at 140? Yes or no? Did he move up 2 weight classes, not get acclimated to shit, and fight one of the biggest people, one of the tallest, bruh, 6 foot tall, knocked out everybody at the weight class that he fought, moved up 3 weight classes in 3 years? He fought that Mario Barrios. Yeah, hating racism. And a lot of these people that don't want you to like Gervonta Davis is black. A lot of people from Baltimore hate Gervonta Davis because Maryland is full of haters. Full of haters. That's one thing that people in Baltimore do correctly. If they don't have a job, they hate 100% perfect. Perfect. You understand? I was saying earlier, like, bro, when I lived in Brooklyn, man, adults will get their kids to put sharp objects in front of your tires because they don't got a job, they don't got a car, they don't got nowhere to be, and they mad you do. That's Baltimore. It's not a joke. This is facts. This is real shit. Sue to your condo. What's good with you? Corner boss in the house. First Lady Ashley Queen. What's salute to you? Blessings to you. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming through. Wow, the hate is real. Yeah, hate's real, bro. The hate is real out this joint. It's been like that. It's been like that and out here when it comes to YouTube, this shit's sad, bro. It's sad. People should just learn to mind their business. I said it years ago. The world would be a better place if everybody just mind their damn business. Be a better place. Everybody just mind their business all at once, simultaneously. Everybody's mind their damn business. But yeah, okay, the girls was getting ready to fight. But yeah, he moved up 2 weight classes, fought Mario Barrios, and made it very entertaining. Didn't look like he was running. Nobody said, well, he ran the fight. He ran during the fight. The fight was fucking entertaining. They were, bruh. It's not easy to do what TankTheBankDavis does. It's just not. And I know he was fighting Canelo, but hey, he chose that fight. He was calling out Canelo for years and went in there and did what? I said in my live before the fight, if he lose, cool, because I got Canelo beating him anyway. But it's the way he lose. And damn it, if he didn't go in that bitch, and when to tell you the truth, yo, when I seen him and he had on just the black joint, and then he took the robe off, and then he just had them plain ass. But I said, yo, look at this fucking RyanOscar2x came in this bitch to lose. Where's the flair? Where's the Charlo that we usually see? Where's the lion trunks and shit? Where's the energy? Where's any of that? Bro, you came to lose before feeling this power. I'm not trying to hear shit. I'm not trying to hear nothing with nobody saying, bro. He did not go in there to win the fight in the first punch, bro. You was doing stuff to move around the ring so you won't get knocked out. And that's what I was saying that nobody wanted to see you do. This is not somebody that just chose you and you took the money because this is undisputed versus undisputed. Bro, this was your idea. You called out this man for 3-4 years along with your brother calling out Triple She. Y'all did this. Y'all made us think and kept feeding us the BS that this can't beat me and all this. I can beat Canelo. You've been saying this for years. So yeah, some people believed you. You got Mason Bedford. Huh? Mace? And Cameron? Getting out. Cameron was like this talking about you, bruh. Cameron was like... Cameron body was all looking funny talking about it. He said, man, you went in there, you was scared. You was scared, my nigga. Like, bro, you had him moving funny as hell trying to talk about you. I said, yo, damn. You going off on Mel good. And you deserved every bit of that shit, bro. You deserved every bit of it, if you ask me. Every bit of it. You shouldn't have went so hard on that dude and didn't even... Ryan put up a bigger fight versus versus TankTheBankDavis, bruh. You called out that man for so long and didn't do nothing but purposely go in there and try to survive the entire time. He didn't look like himself in the first round, the first combination thrown. And it's not like Canelo went out there in the first round the same way he went out there in the 10th or something. Like, bro, he wasn't doing that much. You wasn't doing shit. You was throwing one punch and moving certain way. You was just trying, bro. You was trying to treat Canelo as a sparring session, bro. And he wasn't having it. You was trying to treat him like a sparring session. Canelo was like, nah, bro, you gonna take all of these punches. And then he backed you up to the ring. Like I told you I had concerns. I knew he was going to back you up to the ring, and I told you that's where he do everybody dirty. He did you dirty. You seen the punches coming, just like Cameron said. You was like, you was scared, my nigga, just like he said. You was scared, bruh. You look scared in your face. It's a shame, Charlo. It's a shame. I know you feel proud of yourself because you went in there to survive and you got your job done. That was your game plan, not your team's. Because your coach, Derek James, is over there telling you some good shit. And after the fight was over, you apologized to Derek James. That wasn't your game plan. You weren't supposed to do what you was doing in that ring. You went in there on your own agenda. Your own agenda. And your brother phony is a motherfucker. I always said that something was wrong with you. That's why I always call his ass a motherfucking black point break. You phony. And I'm right calling you a black point break. So you turned around and said you relate more with Ryan Garcia than Gervonta Davis. Salute to you, 704 Joe. The Charlos are the new ABA. Joke. Are the new AB. A joke. A meme. Quitters. I'm getting a divorce. I'm not getting a divorce. Drunk on the internet. Yo. Can't see no lie in it. Can't see no lie in it. That was a straight dive from Mel off the high dive. Yo. For real, bruh. Sucker move. I ain't like it. I didn't like it. Ryan got more heart than yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan knew exactly what he was in there to do. Ryan went in there trying every single round. Got dropped, got up, still tried. He was trying. And he had a hurt rib. Your ass in there 1,000% fine. Moving all weird and shit. Trying not to take punches, but not really giving nothing out. Canelo was smaller, no gas tank, fighting dirty. When they started calling him out, they just didn't move up with him. Actually, Canelo couldn't knock Mel out in 36 whole minutes. That's what I'm saying. When he took a knee, he was going to get knocked out. That's why he took the knee. He took that. Look at the knee. That's why I only put the knee on there. That's the only reason I only put the knee. Hold on. Where am I at? I only put the knee. That's why I only put the knee. Look at the knee. You remember when Ryan took the knee? You remember when when Cal Brook took a knee? Hell, you remember when Fondor took a knee? Man, he took a knee because and I knew it immediately when I seen it. And I said it on Monday on 78 channel. Bro, he took a knee because he wasn't ready for what the next combination. He knew it was going to get through. He knew it was probably going to drop him for real. He can sit there and say, oh, and nothing dropped me. I took a knee. Just like after the fight. Oh, well, he ain't stopped me. He stopped everybody else, bro. I just got to say, everybody else that fought Canelo tried. You didn't try to fight. That's why you didn't get dropped. You didn't get stopped. And none of that stuff happened because you made sure that you ain't try to do shit. Just like Mikey Garcia when he fought Ryan Garcia. Shit. Like, bro, I really want to know how many punches the motherfucker threw. How many punches did he throw the whole 12 rounds? How many punches did Charlo get the fuck off? For real. He wasn't trying to win. You wasn't trying to fight. So yeah, if he was trying to fight like the rest of the last 5, hell, the last 10 of Canelo opponent, he probably wouldn't have got to 12 rounds. That's why he was so ecstatic talking about, I'm proud of myself. You cannot be proud of that performance unless you only came in there to get a check and not get stopped. That's the only way you're going to be proud of that performance. But he proud. He proud. Of course you are getting that check, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing really happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Why you got your brother over there? I think he lying over this tail spinning shit, talking about, well, my kids is getting bullied because they, bruh. Out of all the stuff that's been happening to you, your kids is getting bullied over your brother getting a fight that you wanted and losing. If you fight him, you're gonna lose too. So then what? Whose fault is it going to be that your kids is getting fucking bullied for you to tell the camera? I think Jamal Charlo's full of shit. Jamal Charlo came out immediately. First thing he said was, I got the Canelo contract and I gave it to my brother so he can make money. Who in here thinks Jamal Charlo got the ass to tell Canelo who the fuck he's going to fight? And people went along with it because, you know why? Because somebody came out and lied and was like, oh, well, yeah, it's a three fight contract. You know what I'm saying? You got both Charlos on it and then Benavidez. Bullshit. And a lot of people ran with it. They ran with it. It ran all the way to my channel. I am True Main. Salute to you. Yeah, the rep is done. Salute to you, Brian King, King B. Salute. Can I have a wrench? You don't got a wrench? See, I'm looking at the fight. I'm not even looking at that joint. I can't tell who got a wrench and who don't got. I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. Salute to you, Roger, though. Ryan took his ass whooping. Spence took his ass whooping. Iron took his ass whooping. Just take an ass whooping. People will accept it. Exactly. But he over there trying to say, he just trying to make his brother feel bad or something stupid. Bruh's weak, bruh. He's a weak individual, in my opinion. Is weak, bruh. Your kids ain't getting bullied. And if they was, why the fuck did you tell the camera? Why? That's supposed to make the kids stop bullying them? If the kids is watching your live, then they was bullying your kids a long time ago from your lives that you've had in the past. He's full of shit. Absolute shit. Oh, okay. So he got, salute to you, Queen. What's good with you, Miss Jolette? So he, hold on me. So y'all believe that y'all believe that Canelo wanted to fight Big Charlo and said, nah, you gotta fight my brother first. You gotta fight my brother first, and then we can fight. Right now, if that was true, he should be fighting Canelo Alvarez after he gets this tune-up. And his tune-up for Canelo is Jose Benavidez. That's what I'm supposed to believe. Canelo was wide open for counters. Mel was scared to death. He didn't throw shit. How many punches did he get off? That's what I'm saying. How many punches did he get off? That man, he had no flair. That was not, bruh, he never came in there with that whack-ass, plain-ass shit on. This supposed to be undisputed versus undisputed. You can't have plain-ass shit on. I don't even know when the last time I seen him in a plain trunks and regular robe looking ass. You look like Ryan Garcia when he got knocked out by Tank and shit. Like you spent nothing on your robe and going out here to get this check. I'm going out here to get this check. Shit. Guarantee you Mikey threw more punches versus like bruh, you wasn't doing nothing. That's why he didn't knock you out, Charlo. So why you come out after the fight, it's the first thing you say. He knocked me out like everybody. Everybody else tried to win. Everybody else tried to hurt him. Like, bro, he was hurting you, and you didn't try to hurt him back. You did throw some punches. You did get some in there, But that shouldn't have been satisfying. Come on, man. Look, you talking to me now. It's us in the room. Them punches wasn't satisfying. You know you wanted to whoop his ass, but I'm not getting embarrassed. I'm not going to get dropped, TKO'd, or knocked out in this fight. I'm not doing it. And I know you're right. He did. They was calling him out when he looked different and shit like that, but nah. And that's another thing. Bud said he wanted the winner. He had a lot to say about Charlo's performance, but zipped up about fighting Canelo. I don't even know if he said anything about Canelo's performance. I don't even like lions. Sounds like when B.I. got kicked out of the ring by, he got knocked out by that Mike dude. What's his name? Mike Smith. That white boy did knock me out the ring. Yeah, he did, bro. He did that. Stop it. Yes, he did that. At least I didn't get knocked right. Done, bro. Don't stop. Don't say that. I watched it in the replay. Mel wasn't taking a knee. He was dazed. Okay, bet. And Canelo nugged the crowd of his head, which made him fall forward into taking a knee. Go back. Oh, yeah, I watched it. But he had his legs enough to keep standing. He honestly could have just moved. The whole fight, when he backed up to the ring, he stayed there and waited till Canelo got off a combination before moving. That's what I know he did on purpose. Every time you backed up to the ring, instead of moving up to the ring, when you lean back in the ring, you waited till he throw the combination first and then you moved. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are we doing now? The main event on it's the girls is fighting. The girls is fighting. Brackus and Harper's fighting. Yo. I know y'all probably think I'm tripping, but I think Harper's trash. I'm sorry. I know y'all think I'm tripping, yo. I really wish I had a little bit of footage of me doing something. No bullshit. I think she's trash. Honestly, I think she's good. I shouldn't say trash. I think Harper is a good fighter. I don't think that she's a name. Like, I don't think that you should say that somebody's a good fighter for beating Harper. You understand? Like, that's how I feel about it. Cecilia's trash. Yo, she older. I think she's past her time, man. That makes you look weak. That you would say that a parent getting their ass beat if my child getting bullied. Man, I think it's weak, bro. I don't think he should have said it anyway. Like, bro, why are you telling everybody else? If the bullies is like, yo, you just making a situation worse. You're not, that shit ain't doing nothing. It ain't helping you or your children. Oh, my kids getting bullied I'm like, bro, that's what we doing. In the night of the fight, you was taking pictures with the person that was grabbing his stuff when he knocked out Earl Spence and John in the crowd. This the person you chose to take a picture with. Scandalous. It's been a week later and I still can't believe that man quit. It's just the way he did it, man. It's just the way he did it. It's the way you good, Roger. Benavidez will kill both Charlos. Man, Jamal gonna have to show me, man. And you gonna have to stop Benavidez. Bruh. I'm gonna say you gotta stop Benavidez, bro, or I'm not gonna think that you ready for no top competition. You better stop Jose Benavidez, bro. You better stop Jamal Charlo. Jose Benavidez is somebody that got stopped in 11th or the 12th round versus Bud, bro. You better stop him. I know this is up to, this is 2 weight classes up. I don't care, bro. Better stop. What was it? 3 weight classes. Is this 168 that you fighting Jose Benavidez at? Or was it 160? I don't even know. But nah, man. I'm not. You better stop this, dog. Yeah, I'm not. It better not be 12 rounds. I'm not even trying to see 8, bro. You need to stop him before 8. Yeah. Because anybody else that's into talks to fight him will stop him. Caleb Plant will stop him before 8. And he's not a big puncher, but he got enough in the tank to drop and stop Jose Benavidez's ass. Not trying to hear that shit. You better stop him, man. Salute to you, AD Solo. What's good with you? Salute, salute, salute. Everybody else didn't get stopped. Mel must have forgot about yo. You got Bivol, you got Floyd. Yeah, Cecilia don't look like herself at all. Yeah. She look like she didn't even make weight right for the damn fight. She look all fat in the midsection and shit. Bud stops Canelo too. Yeah, we could talk about that now, bro. We could talk about that right now. I'm not even playing. Bud versus Canelo. Bud is 147 pounds. Let me say this though. I said on a general channel months ago or whatever that before Bud and Earl fought each other, that whoever stand at the weight class should fight Boots, period. Now both of them are supposed to be moving up. Now seeing what's going on, that the rematch could be at what Bud wanted to be at 147 and Earl wants it to be at 154 tells me, Bud, you should be fighting Boots. Earl can no longer make the weight. Boots has waited his time. He's waited enough time, bro. He's waited enough time for y'all. You dragged on, Bud. You dragged along the whole shit of trying to get the fight made. You dragged it for years, and the whole time he's number one waiting in line. Boots number one waiting in line. You dragged it for years. Now that the fight has happened, now you don't care about shit and you only want money fights, but you want to keep the belts and not let this man get what he deserved. Drop the belts and use your name. Use the name Terrence Crawford to get big fights like real fighters do. Don't hold the belt and try to run different weight classes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because Boots is ready to fight. He's been ready to fight. He's been told you that he's ready to fight. Fuck all the wordplay and going back and forth and shit. Boots will beat his ass, in my opinion. And Canelo will beat his ass too. I think he know Canelo will beat his ass. That's why he didn't say Canelo's name after that fight. He didn't say shit. You know Canelo's not that same fucking Canelo that he was. In my opinion, Canelo looked a lot faster. He looked faster. His hand speed looked faster in that fight. He looked a little sharper, bro. I can't say that's the same fucking fighter that fought this last 5 fights, bro. I can't. That's not the same fighter. He does look a little better. I'm not going to say he's back. Back to, from what? I don't know what back means. But, and for him to say nobody can beat this version of Canelo, bro, I don't believe that either. It sounds very nice, and I like that he said it. But you're going to have to show me that you can beat everybody and nobody can beat this Canelo. Joe Smith. That's what his name, not Mike Smith. Joe Smith. You know what it is. He's fighting Zerto tomorrow. Yeah. Joe Smith is got some talent. He all right. Yo, he can take a punch. Yo, he keep coming. He always make it exciting. I got Zerto for the window. I got Zerto beating him. Mel waited for the punch. Yes. You did all of that. Like, bro, you just sat there and waited. You sat there and waited for it and then moved. Like, yeah, I took his shit. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you would have took his shit, you would have kept standing. You'd have been there. You'd have made sure you was up. There was no warrior, no fighting spirit, no nothing. You was straight Cabbage Patch in that bitch with Canelo, Cinnamon, you know what. Canelo was walking to him with both hands down, meaning Canelo wasn't afraid of Mel's power and was inviting the exchange despite Mel's counterattacks. Yes, you're right. That's right. And bruh, fighters supposed to know certain things that we don't. We got boxing IQs and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying on the inside track, it's certain things that fighters know about other fighters that we don't get the preview of knowledge to know because people just talk within boxing groups. Man, he should have knew that he wasn't going to be able to hurt Canelo with his power. From all the people that Canelo already fought, from all the punches and square punches, clean punches that Canelo took to the face from Triple G, soft face Cal Brook face ass took some punches, and Tender face broke his eye. He went 3 fights with this dude, didn't break shit in his face, but he sitting there thinking that he can punch like that. Bruh, he knew he couldn't. Like he's like Ryan Garcia to me. You knew all of that shit was bullshit. Matter of fact, Ryan really, really, really thought that he can beat Gervonta Davis all the way up to their fight. I understand that he thought that he can beat Canelo at some point in time, but he never told us that anything besides that he can beat this dude. He can be like, bro, okay, we seen the people he fight. Did you? Like, bro, you go to all of his fights. You ain't see them clear punches that he take and didn't do shit to Canelo? You never thought, oh, well, what's going to happen if I get in there and I can't do nothing with his power? I know Derrick James ain't dumb like that. I know Derrick James wasn't over there like, oh, well, he going to go in this fight and show him his power. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be nothing. Nah, I'm not trying to believe that shit. I'm not believing it. No. He knew that you couldn't do that shit. That's why he kept saying in between every round, this don't work without your legs. Now, who says that to somebody that got power to knock somebody back, to back somebody up? Nobody. He knew damn well he didn't have the power to do shit with Canelo before he even asked for the fight. This was about money. You understand? This was about money. Canelo, you see Mayweather take over the press conference 20-minute speech he gave after the fight. No, hold up, no. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see none of that. The only thing I seen was after the dude Carmelo fight. They said you were trained arguably by the best by Floyd or whatever. They said he was arguably the best, and I remember I seen a clip of him going over there and say, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? And he asks like 3 questions, and it's always the same hating ass black dude voice that's hating on Floyd every fucking time. It's always the same damn voice, bruh. That's all I heard is him say, did I knock out the most champions? Did I not get the most money? All right, so that makes me, he said, the best. And he was like, all right, that's the only thing that I see. And I ain't even see all of that, bro. Somebody need to post that shit. Is that what you're talking about? After that dude, the light-skinned dude, Canelo, how you even say his name? Carmelo fight or whatever his name is? How you feel about Adams versus Canelo in May? You talking about what's his name? Adamas? Is that his name? Who's Adams? I want to make sure that I know who you're talking about before I say anything. Bud better leave Canelo alone. Bud gets stretched. Bud is still the guy that, and I'm still gonna keep saying this because I seen what I seen. Regardless, just like I said, you can hate it or love it. Come out of the bag on me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I can't judge the Earl versus Spence fight because the Spence versus Bud fight because Spence wasn't himself. Just is what it is. But in my previous findings of watching Bud, he's not that fucking durable. Like, you see, Charlo did take some punches, but it don't look like he was in a fight when he left. After the fight, and he went 12 rounds. It's not going to be like that with Bud. And I doubt that he makes it to 12 rounds. He's not a 154-pounder. He's a welterweight. He's not 154. Jamel been fighting at 154 for 10 years? Over 10 years? Bud just got acclimated to 147. He said that shit. He said, "Well, you shouldn't have waited till I got used to the weight or whatever." Not just got, but he got used to the weight. He's a welterweight. He can still make 147. He don't even want to go to 154 to fight Earl. But you, come on now, we're not playing. Carlos Adames, that's what his fucking name is. I like it. I like that fight. Now, to be honest, if he beat Carlos Adames, a lot of people would give Canelo a little bit of respect. So I think it's a fight that's an interesting fight that he should fight. I think Carlos Adames, given a game plan, if he follows it and don't, matter of fact, it'd probably be cool for him to get into a shootout with Canelo or probably favor him, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I think given a game plan, he stick to it, he can beat Canelo. And that's another thing. Like, yeah, my favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. But at the same time, it's like, it's two fights I want to see Gervonta Davis in. Everybody else, like, I know what's going to happen in all the fights but one. But it's two I want to see, for sure. And that's Tank versus Shakur and Devin Haney. But when it comes to Canelo, I want to see him fight a bunch. Like, he got work to do, in my opinion, man. You got David Benavidez, you got David Morrell, you got Carlos Adames, you got the Billy or whatever his name is. You got you got fighters. You can fight Bivol again. You got people that's trying to fight you. Like, bro, you got names out there. You got people that, you gotta show and prove against. That's how I feel about it, though. Hold up. Salute to you, PGH Big Dog. What's good with you? Salute. Salute you, Roderick Thompson. What's popping with you? Beterbiev and Bivol don't have to fight each other. You know why? Because number one, they take it too long. Number two, Beterbiev will retire him on a stretcher. Man, I don't know. Because Bivol, Bivol's reach, bruh. Excuse me. He got good timing. Good counters. He throws nice, precise combinations. Good feet, can turn you around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can stay on the outside and try to pick him apart. Because I don't think fighting him on the inside would be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? He can't fight Bivol the way he fought Canelo. And this would be a totally different fight just because of the power aspect. But in a decision, I got Bivol. But if somebody gets stopped, Bivol will be the one getting stopped. But, Beterbiev ain't made of stone. He been dropped before. You know what I'm saying? Like a flash knock, but dropped off one punch before. One time in his career. So, I mean, it's boxing. Anything can happen, but I would love to see that fight. But you got Suleiman acting like a straight up girl about the situation just because he's Russian and lives in Russia and beat Canelo's ass. And now he got an issue with it and shit. Adames versus Canelo is next $100 pay-per-view. It probably will be fucking $99.99. That's weird that a mediocre white fighter makes Canelo and Bud look mediocre, but they fight the best black fighter and look like they untouchable. Something in the milk ain't clean. Man, and some people were saying that too. And that would be another reason on why he looks so better. And another thing, he said that he had a lot of injuries, and hell, the person that he used to spar for forever, that I guess they not cool with, blew his whistle and shit, was like, he had surgeries on damn near every part of his body. Canelo said in the build up, I've had a lot of surgeries, I've had some injuries or whatever, and I couldn't train properly, I couldn't do that properly. He said this would be the better Canelo. And he was right. Like, he's a better Canelo than I seen his last 3 fights. And that's what he was saying he was going to be. And that's what I seen. But it's a better Canelo against somebody that didn't try to fight you. Against somebody that's 2 weight classes under you. Like, it's still hyphens, it's still buts, still ifs. Shout out to Ricky Williams. Bud's career is full of ifs. It's like some some Canelo shit. Like, bruh, if you know what I'm saying? You got like you still got that divide in the middle. You still got that asterisk. You still need to fight a top fighter in his weight class that's actually wanting to fight him. You know what I'm saying? He can shut everything down by just beating Benavidez' ass, but he don't want to get in there with him. So it's like, what do you want the fans to do? Because everybody, they mama think Benavidez will beat your ass. So you got to fight him, bro. Especially if you over there talking about some, oh, well, yeah, nobody beats this Canelo. Bruh, Benavidez could beat your ass, in my opinion, man. Like, you got to show us. Because Benavidez is nice, and he's been asking for you. And just like, listen, you got Jamel Charlo that's been fighting at 154 for his entire career, calling him out. And he choose him over David Benavidez that's been fighting at 160, 168 and been calling you out. You waited until this man got stripped of his title to take it, to capitalize on your own legacy and career. You skip this motherfucker and fight the one that's been fighting at 154. Bro, you got to fight David Benavidez. You got to fight David Benavidez, bro. You have to. Salute to you, Mr. Sharp. She jumped on me a little bit. You want to do me a theme song? Sure, bro. Hit me up on IG. My IG is candid_a.g. It should be in the link in the description. Hit me up on the DM. Because I got beats. I'll probably give you one or make you one or whatever. Or you tell me how you gonna do it, yo. We can rock it. We can do that all day. Yeah, Sharp. For sure. They stayed in the lighter weight division, beating up little dudes. Actually like them with tune up. Yeah, man. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, man. Seriously? Say yes or no. Benavidez is a killer. That's right. You might want to go on Twitter real quick. Paul's wife is airing him out. Bro, I seen that shit. I seen the picture. I seen the picture of she had the little bruises and scratches on her face. And I didn't read the thing, but the person, just told me. Cuzzo told me. It was like, yo, Bivol, she just said Bivol been slapping her around and shit like that. Like, bruh, see? See, man? You all good. Mike Biggs boxing. They'll send the DM Mike Biggs boxing the joint. DM Mike Biggs. Hold on. Yeah, back to the bruiser. Listen. The thing that messes up what do you call it? The personalities and how fans look at fighters. For me, it's stuff like this. It's not a personality contest. I don't really care that much about your personality. If you're a very good fighter, I'm gonna watch your fights. You know what I'm saying? If you're entertaining, I'm gonna watch your fights. But if you at home using your professional boxing ability on your wife and your kids and shit, bro, I can't support that shit, bro. I can't even rock with Bivol no more after seeing that shit, bro. Hopefully her ass ain't fucking lying. But at the same time, bro, if she's not, And I can't vilify her for saying that shit. Because if it's true, then I'll feel horrible for doing that. But for real, man, like, I can't support Bivol no more, man. Like, I seen that shit before the show. Like, I can't rock with Bivol no more. Even if they do fight, it'll be hard for me not to watch it. But I don't want to support Bivol after he over there beating on his wife and shit. That shit crazy as hell. It's the same thing with Kovac. Like, bro, you over there hitting on your wife and shit, and not your wife, hitting on other people's women and kicking dogs and shit. Like, bro, you said she lying, man. I would never want nobody to lie on nobody like that. But that's a horrible thing. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. That's horrible. I definitely would never want her to lie and put a jacket on anybody. No woman should put a jacket on no man. But damn, that's fucked up, bro. And in all the ways, all around, it's fucked up. What's next for little Charlo? Salute to you, TD Sports Talk. What's good with you, Bronx on deck, TWT in the house? What is good, Corner Boss? What's good? Charlo. I don't give a fuck what's good with little Charlo, man. He gonna have to come up with an awesome ass fight for me to give a fuck about paying attention to it. I don't care. I'm not gonna say I don't ever want to see him fight again. What I will say is I don't care to see him fight. Man, I've been thinking that the Charlos was clowns ever since y'all went full force on my man Gervonta Davis. Ever since y'all went full force on my man Gervonta Davis, like y'all was in the same weight class because he said something to you, I thought both of y'all was clowns for years, bro. Nothing really changed my mind about y'all personality. I was looking at y'all because y'all are fighters. You're a Maryland black town. I mean, Maryland. You're United States black talented fighters. So I was trying to support at least certain fights that you fought. And plus, I have a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna watch this shit. But I've been thinking that y'all was clowns for a long time now, man. A long time. I don't know if Canelo ducking, but he shouldn't be after saying all of that shit. Salute to you, Willie Lowe. What's popping with you? What's good? What's good? What's good? TD Sports. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm getting better. I had the flu. I was under the weather like a motherfucker. Today I'm feeling a lot better. I still got a nasty little cough sometimes, but that's it. I'm good. Seems like such a chill guy. I hope it's not. I hope it's not, because it's fucked up. But if it's not true, they needed to have a divorce. Stop staying with these women that's trying to ruin your whole career and personality and shit like that and your character. Don't do that. I don't rock with nobody to try to ruin my character, and I'm not gonna ever rock with your motherfucking ass. For real. Like, that's just me. I'm not. Somebody try to ruin your character. Whoever you are, and somebody try to take that away from you, bro. You don't need to be around that person or talk to that person or smell their stinky ass breath. They need to get a divorce if that's the facts. For real. Fun fact: Jamel call himself a lion, but if you know, lions are the king of the jungle because they fight till the death, no matter the circumstances. Food for thought. Charlo a bobcat shaking my head. That's a fact, though. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I know probably everything about lions because I love animals. I know everything about lions. Yeah, and I know a Siberian tiger will whoop a lion's ass, and that's why Tony the tiger went in that bitch and jabbed his ass to death. And then came in that bitch and tried to fight him straight up and lost the fight. That shit was funny to me, though. For real. Salute to you, Anthony Jones. That's funny, Willie Joe. Willie Low, salute to you. Actually, you think about Calvin Ford saying that Isaac Cruz is a bigger fight than Shakur and Devin. I believe he might be right. You know, and it's not that you know it's not that we want to see Isaac Cruz. It's because Isaac Cruz is Spanish. Isaac Cruz is Mexican. If you ask Mexican fighters, you get the most money and the most views out of black versus Mexican, out of Spanish fight. They say that. So it's a fact. That's how they look at it. They would rather see Spanish fighters fight a black fighter. That's what they say out of their mouth. And a lot of people say Mexicans, they're the best fans of boxing. There's a lot of Spanish fighters that's in boxing, and they would rather see black versus Spanish. It's a reason why it worked when Floyd was doing it. There's a reason why Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing, doing the same shit. Now, would I want to see Isaac Cruz over either one of them? Hell no. But us, we ain't shit to the number of Mexican fans that want to see the rematch with Tank and Isaac Cruz. That is why I think he said that. Do I totally agree with it? It's like I said, I'd rather see Shakur or Devin fight Tank, but I understand why he said it. You know what I mean? I'm good. Headed to meet Bronx Bomber and chill with bro and enjoy the evening. All right, you do your thing, Willie Low. Appreciate you for coming through here and blessing the chat. Definitely appreciate you. What's next for Lubin? Man, I still didn't even go back and look at the rest of that fight. I missed like the last 5 or 6 rounds, probably 7 rounds. I know I seen the first 5 for sure, but man, Ramos. What disappointed me is it's like, yo, he didn't look himself, and judges judge upon the punches that get a reaction, the punches that do any type of damage or whatever. And the first 5 rounds, I didn't see a lot of what Ramos was doing anything to Lubin. Lubin was standing straight up. He was getting hit by body shots, but not moving at all. It was like it wasn't even touching him. So I guess they wasn't looking at it like it was doing any type of damage to him, but he was touching him in the beginning of the fight. I heard that he kind of gassed out and he allowed Lubin to take control of the fight. If that's the case, being that I seen the way he was standing with that wide stance, it was almost he hit one of these one time and it was all like this. Like, bro, no, that's not how you fight other people. Like, bro, you look like you're the one that's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I can see how he won or whatever. If that's what's happened, because like I said, I missed half of the fight, the end of the fight. But Lubin, man, I see them giving his ass another hard fight. No bullshit. I see him giving him somebody else as hard. Was this a eliminator match or something for a title shot or something? Man, I don't know. I heard, I don't know who put it out, and I didn't see the video, but somebody said that EJ might be fighting Lubin at 154 for a spot. And I don't know why, but it seems like it's doable. Like, it seems like that could be real. You know what I'm saying? If he move up his first and second fight to be Lubin, you know what I'm saying? You know, out from Terrence Crawford. And I'll watch that shit. I'll watch the hell out of that fight. He was supposed to do something more. Lubin got a gift decision. A lot of people saying that I need to finish watching that fight. Y'all probably be 1,000% right, because a lot of people saying that it was a gift decision. And I seen the end of it when they all I seen was them announce. I woke up when they would announce him, and the crowd was booing. He looked a little surprised, and then he hit the ropes, and you know. but I didn't see the end of it. Lubin was picking him off. Yeah, that's what it seems like, man. It seemed like he was just sitting there waiting, being patient, and just waiting for his shots and countering. Like, that's what it seemed like the game plan was, and he won by just only doing that. You know what I mean? So it was a WBA eliminator. What title did they take from Charlo? The WBC? When he stepped in the ring with Canelo? I want to see Jamel go down 160 and take on Janabek. I think he can win that belt. I would like to see that, Anthony Jones. I'll second that. I would like to see that fight. I don't know. I don't know if he can go up there and get it. He's been fighting at 154 for a very long time. He's going to have to go up there and show me how you look at that weight class, yo. I like that fight, though. I like that. All I know was Ramos' eyes was swollen bad. Well, then he lost. Because I didn't see Ramos do a lot to Lubin. I didn't see. That's what I'm saying. I just need to go back and look at the rest of the fight. I didn't see him do a lot to him. If he had his fucking eyes looked all shitty at the fight, then maybe you did lose, bro. Yeah, his punches was doing something to you, obviously. Lubin said, y'all gonna stop me. Yeah, I did. Y'all stop calling me a gatekeeper. You're too young to be a gatekeeper, bro. Yeah, it's facts, bro. But that's what you were shaping up to be, bro. You were shaping up to look square like SpongeBob with some holes in it, motherfucker. You look like a gate to me. God. Cunningham was his usual cursing in the corner, frustrated with Lubin too. Cunningham's face was priceless. Damn, I need to see that shit. Suti MBAD, nice. What's good with you? Salute. They took the WBO. Yo, okay. That makes sense too. Fucking top rank ass. That shit makes sense. Did y'all forget the judges had Lubin beaten Fondo? These judges love Lubin. What? How? How'd you have Lubin beat? How? How did anybody? How? Beating them? I don't know how they did that, bro. They be making stuff happen though. It's funny how these fighters and fans love the whites and foreigners boxing and stick and move, but when black fighters Floyd, Laura, the Rigondeaux, Wilder, and last fight and etc. do it, we get booed. Yep. I think because I think people know physics scientifically that we have a lot of athletes, that a lot of black athletes have a better natural ability than them. Not all of them, but it's like just in general, like it's a known fact. And I think a lot of fighters, promoters, and not promoters, coaches and shit, they know that. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why when you see Mexicans or Spanish people getting mad and at Floyd saying that he's running because he won't stand in front of them. You know what I'm saying? They said the same shit. What's his name? Guerrero's wife or whatever. Robert Guerrero's wife kept saying that she to keep running, bro. He was not running in no Guerrero fight. He was not running. What he was clearly doing was standing in front of him. And when Guerrero lunged, because that's all he did every time he punched was lunge, he just took 2 steps back, bro. That's called boxing. That's not running. They're just mad that they can't get. Like, I really think these fighters, a lot of fighters think that if we can only just hit their chin once and knock them out, like it's just a dream that they have, a thought that they wish could come true and shit. Just like, bro, I hit one of these black guys once though. If you get a good hit on them, you're gonna knock them out. Like, bro, okay. That's the same reason why when Gervonta Davis only had one hand fighting the guy that you said nobody want to see him fight and it's not a big fight, bruh. It was a short out of Gervonta Davis getting clipped by one punch. That's how long the short was. Just one punch, and it was in slow motion. Okay, he got clipped by one punch by what's his name? This is fucking name by Isaac Cruz. Man, that shit had like 7 million views on it. 7 million views for one punch of a fight that Isaac already lost by a one-handed fighter. That's why he said that it's a bigger fight. Not for us, but for Tank's viewing numbers, it's a bigger fight. For the team, the more money Tank gets, the more views happen, the more money comes in, the more money the whole team gets. It's a bigger fight. Like, I understand, like, you know, and they're going to want the best for their fighter. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, their fighter knows that I can get more money with this rematch. Get them the fuck about the way. Shut everybody up about this sorry-ass guy that we gave the stardom to because he went 12 rounds with me. Clean him up on my resume and knock him out. And then we can get the money that we'll have for the other big fights. Like, Tank is the fight. He's the big fight. Whoever name is connected is just going to get paid. But he ain't not get paid. Like, bro, it's just is what it is. But facts, Willie Lowe, again. Yes, Lubin was up on all the cards. That's crazy, bro. I don't know how that happened. If you won't say it, I will. Black fighters are the best, so the standards are high. Yeah, it's like, yo, what, and just stand there and just let him hit him. Have hit him one time. Like, bro, that's not boxing. Sorry, but y'all should be, all of y'all should be in bare knuckles. That's where you should be. As I know that's boxing too, but bare knuckle, they don't use no science for real. They use a little bit, but they ain't, it's totally different types of fighting. That's what y'all need. Y'all need to see somebody go in there with the scrap, and get dropped and shit. Like, bro, all right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like when they know when they get in the ring with a black fighter that's what they're gonna do, some smooth movements. So when they fighters just getting embarrassed, they get upset. And they mad that they mad at the black fighters. They got all the talent. You want to run around the ring. Oh shit, man. Facts though. I still think Laura because that happened. Facts. Yo, you seen that short, cuzzo, that I'm talking about? Bro, that short was like 8 seconds, bro. That shit was 8 seconds of gold. That motherfucker got thousands off of that. One punch. That's how much they need. They need a dry. They need that. Let me get that. People, they probably Mexicans woke up to that shit. Look at my man. And got ready for the day after watching that 8-second video. Shit make them feel good. You understand what I'm saying? That shit make them feel good. No bullshit. Like Wilder in his last fight circled the ring in one punch, lights out. They and what did they say? Man, he laid down. That was a phantom punch. That wasn't real. And they friends. That's why he did that. He didn't knock out what's the dude named Robert? What was his name? His name Robert? Hellenius? Yeah. Salute to you, cuzzo. What's good with you, queen? It's just dudes in his house. What's popping with you, queen? Hope all is well. I ain't even looked at the stuff I wrote down this whole time. I just been up here cooking. I haven't read one thing off of this goddamn book. It's been an hour and 26 minutes. When Cotto gave Floyd a bloody nose, the crowd went crazy. Yeah. Like, bruh. This is boxing, bruh. It's boxing. This is boxing. Cotto did his job. Salute. Good to him. He's a good boxer. He's supposed to do that. And he's the only one to succeed. Well, not the only one. I think somebody else bloodied Floyd's nose. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that those small victories be life to motherfuckers, yo. Seriously. You think if Loma was black, he'd be given all opportunities in marketing? Hell no, he wouldn't. No, I've been said that shit. Like, no, Loma? Matter of fact, you just had Carmelo or whatever have his first fight. Give Carmelo the fucking look. Give him the give him the little treatment. Give Carmelo whatever the Loma trigger. Give him his next fight. Give him the curly headed dude, Liam Smith. Give him the next fight the same way y'all did Lomachenko, yo, and see what happened. See what happened. I bet you he'll win it and won't be 1-1 for his second fight. Real talk. That's because the Floyd wasn't liked or appreciated. Yeah, they didn't count for all the boxing fans. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Hell yeah, soon. Facts. Fight bare knuckle and stand in front of each other. Don't run. Exactly. That's y'all in the wrong sport. You don't want people to move around and shit. So ain't nobody gonna sit there and just let you punch them all in the head and shit. Fuck, all in the jaw and mouth, teeth and nose. Fuck out of here. I was there almost a year ago to the day. You could hear the punch, man. Nah, you've been cooking the whole time though. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. I got like 10 things written down. Cause I mean, y'all brought me to topics before, so I was like, fuck it. All I wrote was like the topics. Is gonna fight Liam Will one day and absolutely destroy him. That's what I'm saying. You let him fight, like Floyd said, let him fight it. Let him fight a title fight for a second fight like they did Lomachenko. And I bet you he will be 2-0 instead of 1-1 like Lomachenko was. It is what it is, bro. But okay, the guy that Ryan Garcia is fighting, the guy right there, right beside my the picture, right up under my logo. Ryan Garcia, this would be his first fight at 140 pounds for real. You know what I'm saying? For real. And the guy he's fighting, this would be his first fight at 140 pounds for real. So both of them are fighting in a new weight class, which is junior welterweight. He, I believe, is 26-1-1 with 21 knockouts. Now, he beat Robert Gutierrez 4 rounds, made him retire on his stool. Excuse me. He has names on his record. He stopped the guy Tank fought. Tank fought him at 130. I think his name is Avil, Avil or whatever. I remember Tank jabbed him and cut him right here on his cheek, dropped him, I think, twice. That's when Tank dropped him and he danced a little bit. Him. He fought him 4 years after Tank did, 2 weight classes up, and stopped his ass in 4 rounds. Tank stopped him in 6. Or 10, something like that. I don't know, something like that. I know he stopped him 3 or 4 rounds before Tank did. 2 weight classes up 4 years after Tank stopped him. He stopped him. He got people on his record, on his resume, and he stopped all of them. All of them. When I see the style of fighting, he's one of those fighters, bro. This Ryan finna get his ass beat. Trying to tell you, Ryan might get that ass spanked tonight. I mean, in December. Okay, he fights like this. He holds his shit real tight, real tight. You know how Mario Barrios was fighting Tank and he was kind of tight? Man, that shit was loose. And the way his guard is, his shit is tight as a motherfucker. I mean, punches hit nothing but tight arms the whole time, like this. That's all the fuck you see. I'm like, yo, I don't know what you're gonna do about it, Ryan. But one thing that I did hear, Cheese, Raymond Morataya said he sparred him, and he said he sparred Ryan. He said Ryan is quick, Both of them got power. He don't know who got the most power. He said, but Ryan got that nice left, and that's the only thing that I can think about bailing him out. When he get on the inside and start throwing that real quick shit at Ryan, Ryan got that out of desperation left hook, real quick and real powerful. That's the only thing that's probably going to keep him at bay or have him thinking twice or maybe drop him or have him win this fight. Other than that, Ryan is toast. Ryan, bruh. And I want to say that he'll win because I don't want Ryan. I think it's fucked up how Oscar's doing Ryan right now. I think it's fucked. He did not. That's what I'm trying to say. This is real official fight at 140. He didn't have to fight somebody that's not even at 140. He's not at 140 to do these fighting. He'd been better off fighting Pedro over there, the same dude that Teal fought when he got to 140. That'd have been better. Shit. Hell, fucking Brian Lee got to fight him. He should have gave him Ryan, but he he don't want Ryan to have that stock. But the thing is, man, Ryan already got a loss. You can't take his it's already gone. And you damn sure can't take his stock. Ain't nobody gonna care. If he didn't lose fans already, he not gonna lose fans when everybody's seen that you didn't come and stand beside him when he lost to Tank. If he go in here and lose, I just can imagine the things that's going to be said, how it's going to look on the lead up to this fight. Ryan probably don't even sit next to fucking Oscar. It's going to look bad. And after he lose, he probably say something that he's not supposed to say. Oscar he has diarrhea of the mouth right now. He's been saying all types of hate and shit on everybody. For real. I don't know. I think it's foul though. But I don't think he's gonna hold up. I don't think he's going to beat that guy Oscar. And I know Raymond Mortara said that he think Ryan can pull it out because of the left hook. That's what Raymond Mortara said. But I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Salute to you, Teach. What's good with you? What's popping? The only person I want to fight and trade score for Santos. I want Santos to clip him. I want to see that, and that's because I want to see that fight. You want to see that because you want to know about Shakur's chin, and it's very understandable. I don't know if you're gonna get to see it though. You might get to see it, yo. He might clip him. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he might clip him. Where that dude come from? What dude? He doesn't speak English, and I think he's Mexican, isn't he? Or I know he's Spanish. But he don't speak English. The guy Oscar, he don't speak English. Can punch and comes forward. Ryan gonna bleed. Yo, this gonna be a tough one. Ryan gonna get hit in the face. It's gonna hurt. All right, it's gonna hurt. He throw combinations, man. It seems he put his shoulder into it correctly. It's the reason why he got that knockout rating. You can tell his punches is with mean intentions behind it. All right, he's kind of ruthless, and he's patient. The thing is, if Ryan been with Derek James for a couple of fights, it could be a little closer. This is the first camp with Derek James. In my opinion, the people that's been training Ryan Garcia has just been there for the ride. I don't think y'all did real training with Ryan Garcia. And then you see the guy, Gooseman, fucking the gooseneck Gooseman, his ass said that you don't train Ryan, you collaborate with him like they was making a mixtape. So it's we always say one training camp can't fix you. Bro, he's about to fight a puncher that dismantled a champion. He dismantled Gutierrez. He was a title holder. He fought a lot of different styles. Go, but look at that man's resume, bro. Look at that man's resume. He hasn't beat no undefeated fighter, but a lot of them fighters only had one loss, just like Ryan, or 2 losses, or 3. He hasn't fought a lot of bums, man. He hasn't fought a lot of bums. He's fought in the States a lot of times. This ain't his first rodeo. He's not going to win this fight. He lost. He also stopped that dude that everybody thought was his name started with a T. It was a very long name. The fight was outside, and he stopped his ass. He was supposed to be a good name coming up, but not when he met him. He stopped his ass bad. I can't remember his name. But yeah. Is the fight still going on? I gave up. Gave up on Hold on. Hold on. I gave up on the zone. Hold up, man. Hold on, man. Hold up. Let me go back to the zone because I gave up on the zone. All right, they fight. Yeah, they sloppy asses. It's the 3rd round. They look sloppy already. That's how Warrington ass scared to fight Shakur face ass. Shakur would embarrass the shit out of Warrington. That's the best thing he did was not fight Shakur. Yo, he always liked pushing and then throwing punches and fighting in the clutch, man. Yo, Warrington, right? He threw a low ass punch. Warrington dirty as shit. Messing up them noodle curls on Lee Wood head. Ass, yo. He almost dropped Wood just now. Wood ain't gonna win this fight. He is not ready. He ain't ready. And he look uncomfortable. Man, throw that left hand, soldier. You doing that shit. Man, throw that shit before you knock your ass out. Yeah. Warrington Warren trying to stop his ass. Warrington trying to get a TKO stoppage in the 3rd. Let's go. Yo, Linwood, why you looking like that, yo? He looks so uncomfortable. He looks so uncomfortable, bro. You look like you don't want to be in there, Lynn. Lee Wood, whatever your name is. Bruh, that's how you know Warrington really don't have no punch like that. He be hitting the shit out of people, bruh. All right, bro, my bad. I hate Warrington style. I hate Warrington style. He fight funny to me. Don't like it, yo. It look funny. It does look funny. Damn, Alicia called out Cecilia. That's not even fair. I didn't even know that. Who won that? Cecilia didn't win that fight, did she? Who won the girls' fight, bro? Who won that shit? Warrington got KO'd in the 2nd. Damn. Win. By who? They fighting right now. And it's the 3rd. And on delay streaming it. Yeah, it's the 3rd round right now. I'm on the zone, and it's about to be the beginning of the 4th. I don't like speaking English. You dude has an 11 KO, bruh. It's sad. It's not looking good right now. It's just not. Derek James will make Ryan invincible. It ain't going. It's too early. It's too early. He's only had 1 training camp, man. And didn't he had a messed up rib? Like he had to wait for that to I'm more than sure Derek James can show him a lot, but you can't really do that shit until you actually do it in a fight. He's gonna have to spar doing the new shit that Derek James taught him in order for it to work in an actual fight. If that didn't happen yet, because he has a messed up rib or whatever, bro, he's gonna get that ass spanked. I don't think the Ryan that we seen is good enough for somebody that's of Oscar's caliber, bro. Like Tank carried Ryan, in my opinion, man. He was taking his time. He wasn't, I mean, but that's Tank, you know what I'm saying? He was giving the crowd a fight and not making no mistakes. That's what he do. He don't run into shit. This man right here don't give two shits. And it's different because Ryan's whole stock was in the fact that Tank was too small and his arms was too short to reach him. That's what the whole stock was. You can't do that with somebody your size. So now what? You actually got to fight and have a good game plan or you're going to get dusted. Yeah. They're both trash. They're both so trash. It was a draw. Told you. Cecilia is like a fucking shell of herself. Told you Harper is just not good, man. She's not a good fighter. She's not that. She's all right, man. You all right, man. No bullshit. Off the couch. Give me some time to get ready, bro. I'll whoop the shit out of Harper, bro. For real. Majority decision draw. Needs to test the body. He got, man. And they know it. If Ryan think that they're not gonna go for the right side of his body, bro, he better think again. And he better have that rib totally healed up and have some people punching him in the gut like with his arms up, seeing if you could get you used to some punches to the belly, because that's what you're gonna get, bro. People know that you got a problem to the midsection because your guy Goose and snitched on you. Like he said it on camera, all mic'd up and shit. Did he hit that rib at all? Like, okay, Oh, you got a messed up rib. Thanks for letting everybody know. It's like everybody sold out Ryan ass, man. He sold his ass out. Man. Hold up. But yeah, you gotta be special, y'all. You gotta be special to move up 2 weight classes, be entertaining, and still get the victory, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy. And the fact that he crushed them numbers from undisputed versus undisputed, bruh. Tank versus Ryan was no titles, or was it just Tank's titles? 1 title? How many titles was Canelo versus Charlo? 8, 10? Because both of them had was it 10 titles? Doubled their numbers. If you can sit there and honestly say that is more casuals than diehards, then you need more people to sit and tell us that belts mean more. You need more people. You don't have enough people. Casual fans say it doesn't. You don't have enough people. And I'm a diehard fan, but I'm going to tell you right now, depends on what the conversation is, they definitely don't matter. Definitely. They matter when it comes to legacy. And that is it. That's it. But you don't necessarily have to go after undisputed and have all the belts that people say that you should have, and you'll still be in what's so special as Hall of Fame. It hurts, bro. I know it hurts people to be like, oh, well, my fighter, bro. Your fighter is doing what he's supposed to do for his legacy. Just because belts don't matter doesn't mean that, is something up with your fighter or we think something about your fighter, bro. Belts don't matter. If your fighter got a bunch of belts, good for him. Good for him. But according to the people that don't have the belts, your fighter need to catch the fuck up. So what is that telling you? Salute to you, Shadow 979. What is good with you? Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, it was only for, so his titles wasn't on the line, but he had titles though. Gervonta holds 1 title. Ryan holds 0. Undisputed versus undisputed. That's how that fight got made. Tank versus Ryan got made with what? Yo, he wasn't even talking about becoming champion. Ryan was talking about becoming the face of boxing. You see the difference? He wasn't like, man, I'm gonna beat him and get this. I'm gonna be the WBA champion. I'm gonna beat Tank and become the face of boxing. You didn't even hear what's his name say that. Charlo didn't even say that he gonna beat Canelo and become the face of boxing. He didn't even say that shit, bruh. It's crazy, man. PBC wants Amazon Prime, no Showtime, bruh. I think it's a great idea. I like Amazon Prime. It's something I already pay for. I'm cool with it not being on Showtime. It's no biggie to me. You know what I mean? I understand that's where the pay-per-view was and stuff like that, but it's one less fucking app I don't need to pay for. Because I don't watch Showtime unless it's for boxing. I pay for a lot of stuff strictly for boxing. And I have a Fire Stick. So, but I think Amazon Prime is a great idea. 4K, great crisp pictures. That's where they hold the NFL games. That's probably where they're going to hold the fucking Super Bowl. Like, I think it's a great idea. People keep acting like it's a PBC fault type thing, and, you know, and trying to compare it to Top Rank. Man, Top Rank is on ESPN. ESPN is not a boxing network. Just like Showtime isn't. They're in the same boat. The only reason why ESPN is on the level it is because they show nothing but sports. And it's not an app. It's a known network on television that broadcasts in different countries, I believe. So that's the only reason why Top Rank is settled in ESPN, because it's on ESPN. But if you switched it and ESPN was part of Showtime, I mean Top Rank was part of Showtime, Showtime would have left Top Rank years ago, because they don't put up the numbers. Like boxing just put up numbers for Showtime and they're still not going to keep it. So that should tell you that it's not a boxing fault. It's not PBC's fault. It's just a Showtime thing. They're doing some other shit. It doesn't mean that the relationship wasn't good. It doesn't mean that they didn't make any money. It just means that they're going in a different direction now. And that's cool. You know, PBC gonna make his way and probably get Amazon Prime. I don't see why not. But that is an app, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's different. But yeah, Bud needs to, if Bud can make 147, which is clear that he can, because he wants that rematch with Earl at 147, he should be fighting Boots, and there's nothing else to say. Period. Nothing. Okay, yeah. Who's the best fighter at 140 pounds? All right. I don't think Regis Prograis is the best fighter at 140. I mean, at 140. No. I got reminded that when someone fought him to have good legs and boxing ability, that's a boxer, strictly boxer that knows how to move around the ring with a long jab and that can jab. When somebody fought him like that with those skills, reminded me why I wasn't a big Regis Prograis fan in the first place. The fights that I really seen him fight, you know, the ones that I remember is the Josh Taylor fight. You got the Julius Ndongo fight. Somebody else I can't remember right now. And the recent one with Zepeda. All of those fights, they were standing right in front of him. It wasn't a movement. It wasn't moving around the ring. They wasn't making him use IQ or use his legs or any of that shit. They were standing in front of him, and both of them they were just squaring off on each other and getting punches off. That's what happened in all of those fights. At some point in time in them fights, that's exactly what was going down. When it came to the dude, Zarilla is a totally different fighter and didn't do none of it. They didn't do none of it. He didn't stand in front of him. He boxed him, he jabbed him, and moved around the ring, and it reminded me on why I looked at him the way I did. And it all came back. Salute to you, Mike. What's good with you? Salute, salute, salute. You what? What happened? What I missed? What I say? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck Paramount, man. But salute to you, Mike. What was I saying? Totally messed up my whole damn train of thought. Oh, 140, okay. Regis. I remember that Regis has very slow feet. They're not educated at all. I remember that he has a very short reach. Very short reach. Everything just came to me when I watched that fight with Zarilla. He's not the best at 140. He's not. It's fighters that I can name, at least two that I can name, that if they would have fought Zilla, whatever his name is, they wouldn't have got stopped. They wouldn't have got dropped in that fight. And they probably would have stopped Rilla. You know what I mean? That's not what happened. His win was a controversial win. He said, you. Ha! Okay, bet. That's funny. That's funny. Stop that. He says best at 140. But I think God damn, hold up. Shit. That shit dying. I was like, what the hell is plugged up? The hell? All right. But security. Windows out of here. Get the windows out of here. You heard me. Henny fans are praying that Tank vs. Teal don't happen. Why? What does it matter if it does happen? Seriously. I just want to know what's going on. What does it matter if it does happen? But I think Gary Antoine Russell probably would have stopped Rillo. No bullshit. Matias probably would have stopped Rillo. Bro, I don't think he's the best at 140 pounds. Then the fact that they didn't fight each other at that weight class, I can't give one person the rock and not, you know what I mean? And Josh Taylor didn't fight those people either. So it's not like I can even cross-reference or triangle theory it. I can't do nothing. Until they fight each other, I can't say he's the best. You know what I'm saying? And from the outside looking in, and the fact that his arms are shorter than Gervonta Davis without the explosiveness, without the footwork, without the hand speed, without that type of power, bro, you're not the best at 140. You top 5 for sure, but you damn sure not my opinion. Not my opinion. Y'all got to fight each other. And the way you fight, man, people got to throw you a bone in the ring. Really wasn't throwing you a bone. You had to catch him. You finally caught him and you dropped him. But I can't say you're the best. I can't rock with that. Damn. Linwood beat him? Hold up, bro. I'm rewinding this now. Oh, yeah. He knocked this motherfucker out, bro. He hit him with the hooks and he was like this. He like this, and he's just getting hooked. Yo, he cried like a little biatch, in my opinion. Yo, that's some bitch shit that he just did. Yo, Josh Warrington, he took the hits. He was like this, getting hit with hooks, and fell, right? And they showing it again. He tried to swing and got hit with hooks. He got hit. He was getting hit with hooks when he was falling. He fell on his back. He got up on 3 or 4 or whatever. He wobbled to his corner, put his hands on the rope, and just looked at his corner. Not even listening to the person, the referee that's counting behind him. Not even looking at the referee. He's done. You don't want no more. I've never seen that. Bruh knocked out Bruh knocked out Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington got up and ran to his corner and put his hands on his ropes like, ah. Curly headed fuck, no bullshit, yo. He was hitting them curls, yo. He didn't, but I see what he was doing. Linwood was trusting his power. He was like, yo, when I catch this little motherfucker, when I catch this chickmunk, man, motherfucker, I'm gonna catch him. Bro, that was some punk shit. Did you see that shit, yo? His chin is gone. Yo. Did you see that shit? They don't like Tank being a big face. Stop it, yo. Stop. Oh my God, yo. How you felt it? Yo, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. He knocked him out. Yeah, he knocked his ass out. Lee, bruh. It looked like he went up in weight. As soon as that power grabbed a hold of your little ass, it was over. No bullshit. He did look defeated. Until he caught Warren on the chin out this bitch. He caught him on the chin and gave him the hooks. Huckabee out this bitch. It was over. Trainer of the year. Oh God. Stop it. UK trainer. No, we're not doing it. Ever heard him curse? For real? Yeah, he got parked. No bullshit. I'm gonna sacrifice Warren the Lord now. So sad. Man. Bruh. Let him fight Carmelo, bruh. That'll be a good fight. Let Carmelo and Linwood get it in. Yo, let's go. I'll watch that shit. And next time, bruh, televise the man's next fight. Stop fucking around. Y'all ain't do that. You didn't do that shit to Lomachenko. Shit, you televised this bullshit ass first second fight. Warrington got fixed. Tell him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all. I'm just saying, I just don't think he's the best till everybody fight each other. And the fact that I've seen better boxing IQ come from fighters at 140, I can't give him the crown, bro. You don't have feet. You don't have feet like that. Like other fighters, I believe, have a little more in their tool bag than Regis Prograis, even though he is a great fighter. Last topic before we get on up out of here, because I need to I need to drink me some tea or something. Ryan versus T.O. I've been hearing people talk about Ryan Garcia versus T.O., bruh. Now, immediately, the first thing you would think of is T.O. would beat Ryan, man. Like, given they both last performances, Tio, hands down. But when the last time you seen Tio with the performance that he had with Josh Taylor? When the last time you seen that before he fought Josh Taylor? Like, people say, yeah, I seen him, but I didn't see that type of performance versus anybody he fought until he fought Josh Taylor at 140. Now, you can equate that to him being at the weight class and him getting used to the weight, but shit, you fought Sandor Martin and Pedro Campo before that and didn't look that good. So, I don't really know. Moulton would beat Woods so bad, and I want to see it. I want to see that shit. I want to see it. Ryan versus Tio isn't happening. It shouldn't, in my opinion. It should not happen. Not even after his fight in December. They shouldn't be fighting next. No. They said February when Ryan got a fight in December. Exactly. I seen the thumbnail. I didn't look at no video or lives about that because I just think it's weird. But at the same time, I thought I'd say something about it. And I just think that in the future, if they fight each other, it all depends on what type of Tio we get. Ryan can beat Tio. If they fight anytime soon, man, I'm just not seeing it, because like he's still in transition to trainer. You just got this trainer. You need to get used to him. You need to let the things that he's asking you to do settle. You see, Derek James could be a great trainer, but you see his fighters that he already have don't even do what they train to do in the fight. None of them. Almost every time Frank Martin fight, you got him over. He get him in the corner and tell his ass he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. He said the same thing to Jamel Charlo. I believe he said the same thing to Earl Spence one point. Like, so you got fighters that want to do their thing. You got fighters that's used to doing certain shit in certain situations. And you got other fighters that's trying to change what they used to doing to become a better fighter. It just don't happen fast. And during the fight, you don't learn on the job in boxing. You don't do that. You don't do that. Especially versus somebody that has an 80% knockout rating like the guy Oscar that he's going to fight. It's just not a good idea. When it comes to Tio, though, it's like, man, if Tio fight Ryan the way he fought Kambosos, he can get knocked out. He fought Kambosos and made a mistake. Kambosos had enough power to give him a flash knockdown. But if you do the same thing versus Ryan got enough power to give him that quick ass left and knock his ass the fuck out. In my opinion, Tio is not unbeatable. Not even close. Some people looking at him like he's unbeatable ever since he looked the way he did versus Josh Taylor, bro. Josh Taylor looked bad, number one. He didn't look like himself. He didn't fight like himself. But it was still around his ballpark. I could tell it was nothing wrong with Josh Taylor, and you literally just got bested by Tio. You had no excuses for the way you fought, and you lost that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tio won that, and he looked good doing it. But I haven't seen it's not consistent. I've seen it once. And I will have to see that again to put my stock in somebody as gay as as gay as your boy. Yo, Tio is flaming to me a little bit. Tio like black men lips too much for me to ever be a fan of him. But on that note, I'm gonna get on up out of here. The fight's over. He over here talking about something. I don't know what Josh Warrington is talking about. He's probably talking about how he fucked that up. But I wonder who Wood wants to fight now since he won the fight. I don't know. But Wood's face is fucked up. Such a bum. Oh shit. I would love for Matias to knock Tio out. Man, I would love that fight. Matias walking around acting bad. He be asking for motherfuckers left and right. You feel me? Matias said that Devin is soft and he fights soft and you whoop his ass, I think, or something of that nature. He was saying that he wanted to fight Regis. I believe he said Gary Russell's name also. Like, bruh, he's been asking for all the smoke at 140, bruh. Until somebody beat him at 140 or shut the man up, man, I'll put him over Regis. But salute to everybody that came through, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through. Salute, salute, salute. Again, I do this every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. If there's great fights on and I have the time, I might go live on a Sunday morning to talk about the fights. I also go live every time I can on the General's channel, 78 Sports channel, right here on YouTube every Monday at 11 a.m. And yeah, we're gonna get on up out of here and have a good one. Anybody want a beat or a rap on a beat or whatever, for real, hit up Mike Biggs Boxing, yo. We're gonna get it done. You heard me. Salute to you, Kamar. Ain't a little late, yo, but it's all good. Go ahead and hit that like button. We're gonna fly on up out of here. Go ahead and rewind it and hit